Welcome everyone, thanks for tuning in. So we got 30 minutes today to get the energy moving, to go wild, using a few different variations of Wild Thing in order to open our heart center and to invite in more space for us to breathe. So it should set the tone, or it should leave us feeling energized and fresh. So let's get right to it. You'll find a comfortable seat. We'll start with the short pranayama exercise. Either kneeling or cross-legged, maybe sitting on a cushion or a block, whatever you need. Drop your palms on your thighs and close your eyes. Starting with a few rounds of Ujjayi breathing, the sounds of the ocean in order to ground, creating a slight restriction in the back of your throat. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. We'll implement some arm movement. So we'll inhale, bring out the arms to the side and all the way up overhead. And with the exhale, flip the palms, bring them back down next to your side body. We'll inhale for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. We'll exhale 4 counts for 2, 3, 4. Lengthening the inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 4, 2, 3, 4. One more round. Inhale all the way up, maybe to 6 count, maybe to an 8 count if that's possible for you. And then on your exhale, sticking with the 4 count, keeping the energy, keeping the prana inside of you. All right. Next time you're ready, we'll open the eyes, we'll inhale, we'll bring the arms, the gaze all the way up again overhead. And then interlace your fingers, flip the palms up towards the sky and lengthen. Feel your sit bones grounding down into the earth, your palms reaching up. Take a breath in here. And then with your exhale, bring your palms right in front of your heart, round through the upper back, chin to chest. With your inhale, come all the way back up. We'll do that again, arching. And with the exhale, rounding upper back, draw your navel in, chin towards chest. One more time, inhale up, look up with a smile. Exhale, round, press your hands away from your center. All right, come all the way up, release your palms, your fingers, and bring them all the way behind. Interlace this time, create a little fist. And then from here, inhale, drop your fist, your arms all the way back. Arch your spine, draw your heart forward. And then with the exhale, with this lifted heart, bow forward and bring the arms overhead. Do that with movement again. We'll inhale, we'll reach back with the fist, we'll lift the heart, the chest. With the exhale, bow down, arms overhead. One more time, inhale. Open up and exhale, bow. All right, slowly release, come back up. Now, bring your soles of the feet onto the ground, bend the knees, create a little reverse table, and then flip your palms so your fingers are facing away from your butt. All right, we'll do some wild thing reverse table circles. So from here, lift your bum up all the way into reverse table, and then at the same time, bring the left arm all the way overhead over to the right. Then we'll drop the bum, drop the left hand, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time moving it simultaneously, lift the hips, lift the right arm all the way over to the left, and bring it back down. Now combine it with the breath. Inhale, left arm lifts, hips lift. Exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale right, and exhale down. Inhale left, switch arms. Exhale down. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale down. Already feels so good. All right, from here, cross your ankles, roll over into all fours. Spread your fingers wide, tuck the toes under, send your hips back, and then slowly move into your first downward facing dog. Give it a little paddle here. And again, continuing with this breath flow, inviting in the energy, deepening your inhalations. All right, creating space more and more through the movement, but also through conscious breathing. All right. Now from here, we'll rock forward into a plank pose. Bring the shoulders over top of your wrists. Now with the exhale, on the count of 3, we'll move all the way down onto the belly. For 3, 2, 1. Lower down on the belly. Press the backs of your feet down. Inhale, draw your elbows towards one another. Lift your chest, cobra pose. And then exhale, slowly lower it back down. All right, we'll do that 2 more times. We'll inhale, we'll lift, cobra. And we'll exhale, we'll lower down. 1 more, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under. Prepare with your inhale, engage and activate your feet, your belly. And then with the exhale, reverse plank, press it back and send your hips back, downward facing dog. All right, from here, look forward and walk yourself all the way towards the front of the mat. Ardha Uttanasana with your next inhale, flat back, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up and back. And with the exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we'll continue. We'll inhale, reach your arms all the way up, send your hips a slight forward, and then exhale, bend your elbows, cactus the arms. All right, inhale, lift your fingertips all the way up again. And now exhale, dive down, maybe slight bend in the knees. We'll inhale, we'll come halfway up, flat back. And with the exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, you'll ripple forward into a plank pose. Now exhale, slowly lower down, controlled, and land on your belly. All right, backs of the feet down to the floor. We'll go into cobra pose again. Reach your heart forward, press your feet. Now exhale, slowly lower down. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, prepare, engage through the thighs. Draw your elbows towards one another. Lift your belly. With the exhale, press back into a plank pose. All right, now from here, listen closely. We'll drop both heels over to the right side. Start with a stacking of the feet. Bring the left arm all the way up towards the sky. And then from here, slowly lift that left leg and drop it all the way behind. Drop your hips, and with your next inhale, we'll lift up into this baby variation of wild thing. All right, stay here, take a breath, lift your hips, look towards the fingertips, and then slowly bend that right knee, bring your left hand back to the floor, and come back into downward facing dog. With your next inhale, we'll ripple forward again, plank pose, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So drop both heels over to the left, stack your feet, bring the right arm all the way up, engage your core, engage your center. And then from here, slowly lift that right leg up first, bend that knee, and then bring it all the way behind you. Soften down through the hips. Gather the energy from the earth. And then from here, inhale up. Maybe come to the tippy toes of your right feet, of your toes. And then look over towards the fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. One more breath here. And then slowly bend through that left knee. Lift that right foot. Bring the right hand down. And then step it back. Downward facing dog. All right, from here, either you look forward, come onto your tip toes on your inhale, and then exhale, make a little hop forward, or you just step and walk your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, and now exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. We'll inhale, we'll reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, and now with the exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do that again. Sun salutation, a variation. Inhale, reach your arms up, and with the exhale, bend the elbows and your hips forward, lift the chest. Inhale, come all the way up, fingertips reach. Exhale, bow it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Now exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Right, from here, inhale, ripple forward into plank pose. Now again, whole body is engaged. Lower down in one line, drop your heart. Backs of the feet press down. Inhale into cobra pose. Reach your heart forward and engage your hands so they're pulling back isometrically towards your feet. And then as you exhale, slowly bring it back down. Tuck your toes under. Lifting through the thighs, engage your legs. Then from here, bend your right heel towards the bum. Keep that right thigh lifted and extend. All right, other side, left heel towards the bum, bring it back. One more time each side, engaging the lower body. Feel it, breathe. All right, now from here, take a breath in, draw your elbows towards one another. Exhale, press the floor away, reverse plank. All right, now from here, again, we'll bend the right heel towards the bum, and we'll drop the left heel over to the left. So we'll come right into a wild thing, drop the hips, and with the inhalation, we'll extend up into wild thing. Big wild thing. All right, from here, take a breath. Now, on your exhale, bring the right hand all the way towards the sky, bend the left knee, lift through the right knee, and then slowly grab your right big toe with your peace fingers. Stay here, take another breath if you need. We're just doing that first round. We want to move slowly towards the front of the mat. So help yourself with this connection of the big toe and the fingers, and then we'll land in a low lunge. Left knee drops. We'll inhale high up with the arms. Reach your fingertips, and on your exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms again, open. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, hands down. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way towards the belly. Backs of the feet press down. We'll inhale, we'll lift the chest, look forward, cobra pose. And then exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under, prepare, engage through the legs. Inhale, draw your elbows towards one another, lift your belly. Exhale, reverse plank, press it up. Okay, from here, inhale, left heel comes towards the bum. With the exhale, drop onto your right heel, and then place your left foot all the way to the side, preparing for wild thing. Inhale, come all the way up, reach, reach, reach. And then with your exhalation, bend through the right knee, bring your left hand all the way up skywards, catch your big toe, and then slowly, look where you're going, turn, 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 so you're guiding this left foot all the way towards the front of the mat. Drop your right knee, inhale, come all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. All right, we'll inhale, we'll reach again. Scissor your legs together, and then exhale, hands down to the floor, and we'll step it back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in here, and exhale out the mouth, maybe if that feels good. All right, from here, look forward, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, and then either hop or step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up through your ring fingers to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right, one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend through the elbows, cactus the arms, send your hips forward. Inhale, reach up again. And now exhale, bow it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, we'll ripple forward, plank pose. Now exhale, lower it all the way down with control. press your feet down. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, prepare, engage your legs, engage your upper arms. Exhale, press away, reverse plank. Inhale, right heel towards the right bum, left heel drops over to the left. Exhale, drop your hips, gather the energy. Inhale, come into wild thing. Good. From here, slowly bend that left knee. This time, you can either grab the big toe again, or maybe you just want to try it without holding on to anything. Engaging the core, keeping that right arm lifted up towards the sky. Look where you're going, and then slowly, with control, turn, 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 and make your way into your low lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, elbows bend, cactus. Inhale, reach it up again, press through the feet. Exhale, hands down, and back to do the other side. We'll go for vinyasa. We'll inhale, we'll ripple forward, and we'll exhale, we'll lower all the way to the ground. Inhale, cobra pose, press through the feet, reach your arms back. Exhale, lower. Inhale to prepare, tuck your toes under, engage your body. Exhale, reverse plank. All right, from here, left heel lifts on the inhale towards the bum. Exhale, drop onto your right heel, drop the left foot, come into wild thing preparation. With your inhale, lift all the way up, wild thing. And now, your choice again, grab your big toe or try to manage to find that balance and that turn within your core. Slowly step it forward, then drop your right knee and come into your low lunge on your inhale. The exhale, we'll cactus the arms. Inhale, lift it up. And then exhale, hands down, down dog. Inhale, look forward, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look where you're going. Half step or a step to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale down. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Ring fingers to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it one more time because now we're in it. Now you've probably gotten the movement and you can play around with it. Explore, see how it's going. Play with the balance. Play with catching the big toe. Play with just bringing the hands down and just stepping it back without the balance. So it's your choice, whatever feels good. Whatever leaves you with an energized feeling. All right, let's do it. Exhale all the way. Inhale, reach the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus the arms, lean your hips forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, we'll ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, strong core, lower all the way down. Sitting up for cobra pose, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, drop it. Tuck your toes under, prepare. Inhale, engage the thighs, the core, the elbows. Exhale, press it back, reverse plank. All right, from here, inhale, right heel towards the bum. Exhale, drop the left heel, right foot, step it back. Prepare for wild thing. Inhale, lift up. Send your arm all the way back, overhead. And then with the exhale, your choice. Play with whatever is serving you and step that right foot towards the front. Drop your left knee. Inhale, come up, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms again. Inhale, reach up. Press through the feet. Exhale, hands down. Step it back. Downward dog. Inhale, we'll ripple forward, plank pose. And with the exhale, slowly down, preparing for cobra pose again. Press through the feet. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, slowly lower. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, engage your whole body. And with the exhale, reverse plank, press it back. Inhale, left heel towards the left bum. Drop your right heel, left foot, other side, right heel, left foot down to the right. Inhale, wild thing. Nice, good. From here again, your choice. Engage your core and get this left foot towards the front. Right knee down, inhale, circle up, low lunge. And exhale, cactus the arms, lifting the chest. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Now exhale, hands down. Step it back, downward facing dog. All right, a moment here to just be and feel the energy flow. Deep full breath in and full breath out. Allowing the breath to come back to neutral, to normal. The heartbeat settles. All right, we'll go for one more back bend, or two basically, one for preparation. We'll inhale, we'll ripple forward into plank pose. Now with the exhale, one more time, lower down with control. All right, so we'll go for dynamic cobra with a breath stop. So we'll inhale 1/4, 1/3, then the second third, and a third, okay? So we'll go in stages, inviting in the energy into our heart center. All right, for this one, again, let your elbows draw towards one another. Press through the feet, pull the belly up and back towards your spine. And then inhale, lift your chest 1/3, stop. Inhale, but a bit more, stop. And one more time, inhale, all the rest, and stop. Exhale, release. Two more times like this. Inhale, 1/3. Stop. Another third. Stop. One more third. Stop. Exhale, release. One last time. Inhale, 1. Stop. Inhale, 2. Stop. Inhale, 3. Hold. Exhale, release. A short moment here, just let your forehead rest on the palms of your hands. Give your lower back a little wiggle. All right. And then from here, we'll bend both knees in and bring the heels towards our bums. Grab your outer ankles or your inner ankles, whatever feels right today for you. And then imagine your knees are drawing towards one another as well. So we don't want them flare out to the side today. Not that that's wrong, but that's not where we're going. So keep them quite parallel if that's not painful in your lower back. And then from here, press the hands into the feet, feet into the hand. Lift through your thighs first, and lift through your heart, and then pull your legs into extension. So as if you'd want to extend your knees towards the back, that helps to lift the chest. And then once you're here, take a moment, breathe into your heart, breathe into your belly. 2. Lift a little bit more, one last time. And then slowly exhale, release it. Hands again onto your forehead. Pause. Maybe a little sigh. Letting some heat release out through your pores, maybe out through the mouth. All right, and then from here, you'll bend the right knee out to the side like a half frog, and then come up onto your forearms or your hands. You want to just needle through with the left hand towards the right knee, and then place your left upper arm down to the ground and turn around so you'll land in a supine twist with the right shoulder back on the mat, okay? So you might be off your mat right now. That is okay, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be here for too long. But rather than trying to keep the knee down on the ground, you really want to work for dropping your right shoulder. So that means you need to give your right knee a little lift. That's okay. And that's probably necessary. So when you're here, you can even also bring your gaze over to the right and then take a few rounds of breaths right into your belly, giving your organs some love, your digestive system. Nice. And then slowly, with your next exhale, come back onto your belly. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So you want to bring your left knee out to the side. Create some space by lifting up that left elbow and needle through so you can touch your left knee with the right hand and then turn all the way back over to the left onto your back until your left shoulder grounds onto the floor. And then again here, a few rounds of conscious breathing. Neutralizing the spine. Wringing it out like a sponge. Getting rid of any last little bits of tension or friction or tensed up energy. Allowing that to release with every exhale. And giving every inhale the opportunity to create some space for new freshness. Take another breath in and out. And then slowly from here this time, we'll just let ourselves roll all the way onto the back. And if you feel more comfortable, you can just smooch over back onto your mat again. And bend the knees in for just a moment. One more time. Just getting some last little wiggles out, so whatever you feel like is needed. You can bring the hands and feet up towards the sky. You could bring them overhead. You can grab the big toes, whatever you feel like. Happy baby is always good. And then now's the time. We got a couple minutes, so you can extend your legs all the way out into your final resting pose. Bring your palms either to the sides of your body, or maybe if it feels necessary or needed, you can also place it on some part of your body that could need some warmth, some love, some attention. So you can bring them on your belly, you can bring them on the heart, or just let them be wherever they're at the moment. And then take another round of deep, full inhale through the nose. Fill up your whole body. And then release the lips. Let the air flow out the mouth. Letting go of any kind of control and just be and simmer in this sea of freshness, of new energy, of endless potential to make this day the best day of your life. So what is it for you that you want to bring into this day today? If it's the morning, it's a great way to set an intention, like a goal for the day. If it's already midday or end of the day, what would you bring in for the rest of the time that you have? Or what would you like to bring in for the rest of the week into your life? Maybe it's a feeling, maybe it's a word. Feel it, breathe it, be it. All right, and then from here, slowly deepen your breaths again. Bring some movements into your fingertips and toes. Go for a full body stretch. Maybe let out a deep, nice, delicious sigh. And then roll onto one side. Take a pause here for just a moment. Invite a smile onto your face. And then take that smile up with you into a seated position right where we started. One last quick moment to just feel and check in with yourself. Really noticing and cherishing the effects of the practice and what has changed. Hopefully you feel a bit more released, a bit more clarity, lightness, and motivation and energy for what's to come, what's ahead of you. A bit more connected and closer towards your essence. The essence of joy that we carry within. So take that smile with you for the rest of the day. And thank you so much for being part of this. Have a nice one. See you next time. Namaste.